In today's episode, you'll learn how to extend your nails in an ultra-fast way, without the use of forms or tips. Yes, it's possible. You're probably wondering what tricks we have hidden up our sleeves for this styling. Just a little patience and you'll soon find out.
Hi, I'm Connie, and this is a channel dedicated to the art of nail styling. In today's episode, you'll learn how to extend your nails in an ultra-fast way, without the use of forms or tips. Yes, it is possible.
Apply an acid-free primer on the natural nail plate. We'll use the Take Your Time Builder Gel as a base. We'll build our nails with Easy Shape Cover Gel, and we'll finish the whole styling with mineral-based porcelain. The surface of the cuticles is prepped with a number 9 bit. We'll be removing the cuticles using a cuticle pusher and cutting them with the precision scissors number 3, and filing the nail with a 100 to 180 file. We'll extend the nails using the number 4 gel brush and smooth the surface of the built nail with a 220 to 280 buffer. We'll smooth the surface from the bottom with the number 5 bit and arrange the line of light with the 007 nail art brush. We start our work by disinfecting the stylist hands, putting on gloves and disinfecting the model's hands. Once the prep is done, we can begin. To start with, we'll work with the nail's natural surface using an electric file. We start with the bit number 9. We set the right hand rotation to 18,000. We direct the bit flat and work out the surface of the natural nail with a push and sweep movement from right to left from the stylist's perspective. There needs to be some resistance when using the bit. With this bit, we also smooth the cuticles and do the pads, holding the handle upside down flat to the cuticles.
Why did we reverse the bit? If we wanted to perform the same operation without switching positions, we would catch the bit on the nail plate. By holding the bit the other way around, we can ensure comfortable access to the surface of the cuticles being worked on.
We cut out the pushed back cuticles with the number 3 precision scissors. Remember not to move the scissors away when removing the cuticles. Your movements should be smooth, careful and steady. We proceed to filing the natural nail. We reach for the 180 grit moon file and smooth the free edge and mat the natural nail plate. We work gently without using pressure. Next to the cuticles, place the file in a semicircle and work the rest of the nail from top to bottom, in other words from the cuticles to the free edge. Wipe the nail with a dust-free cotton pad soaked in purple cleaner, paying particular attention to the area around the cuticles. For greater control over the product, our stylist folds the cotton pad in half. Rub the acid-free primer into the entire surface of the natural nail. We perform this operation with a minimum amount of product. We use it as if we were painting with classic nail polish. As a base, we apply Take Your Time Gel. Its chemical properties act as a base. With the number 4 gel brush, we spread a minimum amount of the product so that the scratches of the file are still visible underneath. Cure Take Your Time in the lamp for 60 seconds. Then take a small amount of Easy Shape Cover Gel and rub the natural nail plate, creating a sliding surface.
Time for the main event and today's on-screen magic: extension without the use of forms or tips. Go.
We select a larger portion of the gel and apply it at around 1/3 of the length of the natural nail. In a pulsating movement, we move the material, first gently under the cuticles, then over the surface of the entire nail. We do not tear away the brush from the product. We work from left to right with the very tip of the brush. If we run out of gel on the brush, we don't hesitate in applying a larger amount, enough to allow us to pull the product beyond the free edge. We place the gel on the rest of the nail and move it almost in the air, creating a gentle extension approximately 3 mm in length. Gel formed in this way is cured in the lamp for 60 seconds. We take the gel straight from the pot, pulling out the thread. We stick it to the earlier built nail in a controlled way. We work from right to left with the very tip of the brush. We pull the product towards us in a threading motion. In this, we give the nail the desired length and the initial oval shape. Cure the extension for 60 seconds in the lamp.
A tip from our stylist: the longer we want the extension to be, the more stages of threading we need to do. Cure the nail in the lamp every few millimeters so that the gel does not slip off.
We check if the extended nail is the same length as the others. If we've achieved the desired effect, wipe the sticky layer with a dust-free cotton pad soaked in wipe-off cleaner and move on to creating our target shape. Hold the 180 grit file parallel to the finger axis and swing from left to right. We repeat this movement several times. Use the same movement to file the nail from the bottom to achieve the boat shape on the side edges. Holding the file at an angle of 45 degrees to the surface of the nail plate, create the upper arch of the nail and align its surface. Remember that the apex, the highest point of the upper arch, should be between 1/3 and 1/2 of the extended nail. This will guarantee a stable structure. Dust off any excess with a fluffy brush, evenly from top to bottom, because we will also work on the bottom surface. We need to know how much excess gel is underneath. We use the number 5 bit, set to 18,000. Turn the nail upside down, pull the tip towards the model so as not to injure it with the bit. We work in the opposite direction of rotation. We align the bottom of the nail and create a tunnel, controlling its thickness. We reach for the 220 grit buffer and polish the surface of the prepared nail from above. And we once again repeat the previous movement of the file. Dust off the nail with a soft brush. The previously pushed cuticles may have fallen slightly during the prep. Therefore, before applying the color, lift it again with a cuticle pusher. We'll use mineral-based porcelain for the color and top in one, thanks to which this is an express extension. Pulling the brush out of the bottle, remove the excess of the product against the inside of the neck of the bottle and brush the entire nail with the first layer. Using a pushing motion, we lead the color under the cuticles. Then, keeping the brush flat, spread the product towards the free edge.
The easy shape cover that we use to extend the nail has an opacity of 90%, so we won't be needing many thick layers of the mineral base to achieve the desired effect.
We pick up a little more product and apply it at 1/3 of the length of the built nail. We reach for the 007 nail art brush and flat to the surface, from the cuticles towards the free edge, we drag the product along its entire length, creating a perfect line of light. Turn the brush over and working from the free edge to the cuticles, repeat the action. Cure in the lamp for 60 seconds.
By spreading the line of light with the 007 nail art brush, we get rid of the so-called roller, which may occur when applying a product with color in the vicinity of the free edge.
Wait 60 seconds after removing the nails from the lamp and wipe the sticky layer with a dust-free cotton pad soaked in Super Shine Effect cleaner. Finally, we polish the nail surface with a dry cotton pad.
This method is perfect for people who have problems with placing and cutting forms, and also in cases where the nail surface is difficult and requires time-consuming cutting. Thanks for tuning in. Let us know what you think in the comments. See you next time.